Smile is lame as F.
You all failed. You used to be real. Now you're just for sales.
I was like, wow, that's a really interesting story that this 16-year-old kid was a bedroom DJ. And he made a diss song of some pop artist. This is like circa 2018. And he made this song and just put it on YouTube. It exploded and had like 600,000 views. But then the artist legal team themselves gave him a cease and desist.
Don't contact me again.
Dude, what are you doing?
If you walk away, we will post a video exposing your client, and then we will go to the press.
You do that, because my lawyers will descend upon you like a plague of locusts.
My father owns 14% of Queens. He has more lawyers than you can even count. You want to go down that road?
That also planted the seed. I was like, wow, that's a really interesting story.
Adam did a really great job at this nice, specific, grounded story all about your own voice. That's what stood out to me at first, you know, finding Danny has such a specific idea of his music, of how things should be. And I think the movie does a really good job of telling this tale of finding that original voice. That spoke to me the most.
I immediately was obsessed with Ryan. I loved the struggle that she was having in the script, and I felt like I could really relate to a lot of the things that she was going through.
You're not playing me anything good, and I don't know if that's because you don't think I'm good, which you've made perfectly clear, or maybe you're just one of those DJs that doesn't know anything about writing songs.
I think the balance of keeping everyone around you happy, but still being true to yourself is very challenging. I can relate to the pain that she's feeling with the love that she has for music and maybe not necessarily for the industry. I don't think I would want to be in a position where I steal somebody's song. I think that's a pretty bad choice. But I think she doesn't really have a support system around her, so she's in this vulnerable spot.
We connected over the music, which I feel like our characters do the same. So it was a very fun parallel.
We keep on trying to make it through.
It was a really great way for us to get to know each other.
I think the music in this film is extraordinary.
Our composers for the film, they're ridiculously gifted songwriters.
Both Glenn and Eric have done an extraordinary job of building the narrative out further than it is on the page, because, you know, music is such a huge part of this film. The collaboration between them and I began with just expressing where my head was at with each specific piece of music in terms of what I wanted it to express, what the character was feeling at the time of creating it or performing it in film. In retrospect, I think it was extremely helpful.
It's going to speak to everyone. I think there's a way for every audience to identify with what's going on for each of them.
You show me